Greetings everybody, my name is Jonathan Glass from the Healing Essence Center in West Concord, Massachusetts. And I'd like to talk today about a very important subject, which is heavy metal and chemical toxicity. And a product that I want to share with everybody called Clear TRS. TRS stands for Toxin Removal System. I'm seeing something really interesting in my practice, and I would say in the last year it's really increased a lot. As you know, I do muscle testing and a lot of hair analysis. I'm seeing more than ever people coming in with very high levels of mercury and arsenic, especially in their hair, and muscle testing consistently people that have chemical toxicity and especially heavy metal toxicity. And this is becoming more and more prominent. It's a real problem. And heavy metals basically bind to the receptor sites on the cell, which then interfere with cellular metabolism and function and transmission. And that may sound complicated, but basically it blocks the body's ability to function properly. And when you're dealing with nerve tissue in the brain, when you're dealing with joint issues, when you're dealing with intestinal issues, heavy metals really can wreak havoc. So the most important thing really though is how they affect the brain. Alzheimer's, dementia, all kinds of mental illnesses have been linked to heavy metal toxicity. And also, unfortunately, cancer. Cancer is like 1 in 2, 1 in 3 these days. Often, if not 90% of the time, is linked to some kind of toxin or heavy metal. So, Clear TRS, what is this product? A very exciting product that has recently come to my attention, is a form of a natural substance called zeolite. And zeolite is a natural substance excuse me, that is found in the ocean floor and different riverbeds throughout the world. And it's the Earth's natural detoxifier. When a volcano erupts, it releases all kinds of its dust, which has a lot of mercury, which falls into the ocean. That mixes with algae, falls to the bottom of the ocean, and basically for millions of years fossilizes to become something called zeolite. The zeolite traps the heavy metals, protects the earth from the heavy metals spreading everywhere, into the rivers, into the oceans, throughout the whole planet. So what this company, Coseva, has figured out how to do is take the zeolite, purify it with all the heavy metals, break it down into very small particles. Not only that, they bind it with a water molecule. They add some water-soluble vitamin C, they bind that to the zeolite molecule. And then it gets into the system, right into the brain, and they have proven that it pulls heavy metals, lead, mercury, arsenic, out of all the tissues of the body. In fact, what they've shown in about 13 clinical trials is that it takes out 25% of your heavy metals every month. It's a really remarkable product, and honestly, I feel like this product is probably the most important product I've come across in 25 years. So I'm really excited to share this with you. This is important for our immune systems, for our mental clarity, just how we feel in general. I've been taking the product a couple weeks. I've noticed a significant improvement in mental clarity and energy, actually. So we've seen some really wonderful things. I'm very excited about it. So we'll be having this up on the website very soon, up at the store. And I encourage you to check it out. I encourage you to start Googling, looking up some things. I'll be sending some things out about the toxicity of lead and mercury and arsenic and other heavy metals. So stay tuned to that. And next week we're going to talk about how some of these heavy metals specifically impact our nerve tissue, our hormones, our mental clarity, and our immune system. How they actually derange cells. They make cells go crazy. Okay? So that means a very unhealthy cell. We'll share more later on that.